On the occasion of the state visit to the United States of the President of the Italian Republic, Francesco Cossiga. It is my great pleasure and privilege to introduce to you now the Vice President of the United States, Honorable Dan Quayle.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador and President Cossiga, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we come to your embassy, sir, to celebrate Columbus Day this October the 12th. But not only do we celebrate Columbus Day, and just think in 1992 it will be 500 years, and I would imagine that we will have another meeting here, a very glorious meeting, and I hope to see your return at that particular time as well. But not only do we recognize and celebrate this day, but we also recognize the strong friendship and the very important alliance between the United States and Italy. It is a strong alliance, as President Cossiga and President Bush reaffirmed in their meetings yesterday. My first visit to Italy, President, was about 20 years ago as a college student. I was there for a little over a week. We were in Venice, Florence, Rome, Naples, got out to the island of Capri. I was back in the early 1980s, and I look forward to returning to your fine country again. But today is a day that we do recognize our strong friendship. The President and I just concluded a very good meeting, and one of the topics was what we were going to do in space. And in the spirit of Columbus, who was the pioneer in those days, we are still pioneering. Only this time not across oceans, but into space. And Italy has been very much in the forefront in its interest in space exploration. The Galileo, which was to go up yesterday, is now rescheduled for next Tuesday, with a fallback date of next Wednesday. The Galileo will go up into space. She will go back to Jupiter and have a tremendous exploration of that fine planet, and we will learn more because of what Galileo will bring to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is certainly my honor, and Marilyn and I are delighted to be here to welcome the President of the Republic of Italy, President Cossiga, and thank you for coming, and we wish you good luck on your return visit. Thank you very much.
Who is here accompanying the President of the Republic on his state visit to the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce now the President of the Italian Republic, Francesco Cossiga.
Signor Vicepresidente, signora Quayle, signore e signori, io sono lieto che la mia visita di Stato negli Stati Uniti coincida con questa che è una festa comune degli Stati Uniti, di tutte le Americhe e del mio paese.
Mr. Vice President, Mrs. Quayle, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy that my state visit to the United States.
Un vero uomo del Rinascimento.
Cristoforo Colombo was defined as a true Renaissance man.
La scoperta dell'America è stata un fatto eccezionale da un punto di vista di ricerca geografica e di concezione scientifica, ma non sarebbe pensabile se non nel quadro dell'umanesimo e del Rinascimento.
The discovery of America was an exceptional feat of geographic research and scientific exploration, but it would have been unthinkable without humanism and the Renaissance.
Cristoforo Colombo partì certamente alla ricerca di una via all'Oriente attraverso l'Occidente e scoprì l'America. ma in realtà egli andava alla scoperta del nuovo e dall'affermazione del nuovo.
Christopher Columbus sailed to look for a way to the east through the west, and he discovered America. But it was an affirmation of man that he was seeking.
Vi è un legame ideale tra Cristoforo Colombo che scopre l'America e gli uomini del XX secolo che hanno in un certo senso riscoperto l'America.
And there is an ideal bond between Christopher Columbus, who discovered America, and the men of the 20th century who have discovered the moon.
E vi è un profondo legame umano tra le due imprese.
And there is a profound human bond between these two endeavors,
che lega ancora di più la vecchia Europa di cui io sono cittadino con la nuova Europa di cui è cittadino il Vice President Quayle.
and it ties even further the citizen of old Europe that I am to the citizen of the new Europe by President Quayle.
Tutte e due le imprese, al di là del loro significato e della loro motivazione scientifica, passeranno alla storia della civiltà come affermazione del primato dell'uomo sulla natura.
And both endeavors, beyond their scientific achievements, will go down in history as an affirmation of man and what he stands for.
Come prova della capacità dell'uomo di conoscere e dominare la natura.
And it will be the proof of the capacity on the part of man of knowing and dominating nature.
La scoperta dell'America avvenne all'interno del vasto fenomeno del Rinascimento europeo.
The discovery of America occurred within the framework of the wider phenomenon of European Renaissance.
Io amo pensare che lo sbarco sulla Luna del primo astronauta americano sia il primo sintomo dello scoppio in questo nuovo continente del nuovo Rinascimento.
And it pleases me to think that the landing of the first U.S. astronaut on the moon is the sign of the explosion of this new renaissance in this country.
Io non so se vedrò questo nuovo Rinascimento.
I don't know whether I will get to see this new renaissance,
Il vicepresidente Quayle per la sua età
but no doubt my President Quayle from his young age will get to see,
anche il ministro dell'Interno.
and also Minister Dell'emittente.
E noi vecchi europei non saremo invidiosi di questo rinascimento della nuova Europa.
And we, the old Europeans, will not be jealous of this renaissance in the new Europe,
Perché vi vedremo la continuazione della nostra grande cultura
because we will see in it the continuation of our great culture,
che rimane il titolo più valido per la unità europea che noi vogliamo ricostruire.
which is the most effective value for this unity of Europe which we wish to rebuild.
Ed è questa unità di cultura
And it is this unity of culture
tra la vecchia e quella che io amo chiamare la nuova Europa,
between the old Europe and what I like to call the new Europe,
e domani io spero il futuro di tutta l'Europa,
and I hope tomorrow in the future for all of Europe
in un quadro di libertà
within a framework of freedom
con la nuova Europa,
with the new Europe,
che è la base della nostra amicizia
which is the basis for our friendship,
ed è la garanzia che questa amicizia non verrà mai meno.
and which is the guarantee that our friendship will endure forever.
Perché senza questa amicizia
Because without
noi
this friendship,
non siamo più noi.
we would no longer be ourselves.
Io sono grato a voi che siete voluti intervenire a questa festa.
I am grateful to all of you who have been kind enough to come to this reception.
Sono grato al vicepresidente Quayle.
I am grateful to Vice President Quayle and Mrs. Quayle.
E questa festa io considero la conferma della validità della nostra cultura, che è fatta di umanesimo e di libertà.
And this celebration to me confirms the validity of our culture, which is made up of humanism and freedom.
Grazie per essere venuti.